Week 1, we are talking about our Gundam Beginnings, how we got into Gundam, our first Gundam series, and just kind of our first impressions of Gundam as a whole. I've told this story multiple times because a lot of times people ask me how I got into anime, and getting into Gundam and getting into anime kind of go hand in hand. But the truth of the matter is I actually saw Gundam long before I actually got into anime, well, 3 years before. I was 13, I was flipping through channels and I came across Cartoon Network and I found an episode of Gundam Wing. The only thing I really remember of that episode of Gundam Wing was Hiro and Catra on a beach playing with dogs. And I kind of had forgotten about it. It was kind of in the back of my head until I was watching the entire series from beginning to end. I came to that episode and I went, oh my God, I'm having a weird little flashback. Like, it was a weird deja vu moment. Like, I've seen this somewhere before. I didn't like it. I thought it was kind of boring. That episode is kind of boring, to be completely honest with you. Skip ahead 3 years. My friend Nikki turned 16. You can see Nikki on the YouTubes. She does do YouTube videos. Her name is Lariah on YouTube. I'll put a link below. I went to her house on her 16th birthday, and she was my best friend at the time. We're still amazing friends. And she and I were just hanging out, and she said, as a birthday present to me, I want to watch Gundam Beginnings. I had no interest in this. At this point, she had gotten me into like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblade, but nothing really else. I had already watched Pokemon and Digimon and Dragon Ball Z, and I liked those series, but I didn't like anime, and I refused to like anime. So I watched it anyway, and I've been hooked on Gundam off and on ever since. I mean, Gundam and I have had our ups and downs over the years, but in all reality, Gundam will always be something very special in my heart, even if this obsession does die down after the love of Gundam 00 kind of dies down a little bit. It's not gonna happen. But even if that were to happen, I know in my heart Gundam will always be special. So that is my Gundam Beginnings. If you have a Gundam Beginnings, please post video responses to either my video or Dylan's video, and let us know where your Gundam Beginnings were. What was the first series you got into? What was your first impression of Gundam? If you haven't gotten into Gundam yet, please tell me in the comments below what Gundam series you would like to get into or would like to check out. If you don't even know that, check out my Gundam Where Do I Start video, and check that out, and then come back and tell me at that point which Gundam series you think you might want to check out, because Gundam is amazing. It kind of gives you something to look forward to no matter what you're into. If you're into the action, the romance, or the character drama stuff, just, it's all there, all of it. It's just amazing. So let me know in the comments and video responses below. Bye, see you guys next week.